And yes, I have no face.
Why do you have no face?
Okay, let me see. Beard.
Oh, that face.
Pack's beard may appear to be missing, but don't panic. There was a harsh breakup with the chin, but they decided to remain friends.
The core drill is the item.
The best thing is that this kind of shows a date to the people that are actually watching this on YouTube that saw this live. They now know how far back this was. Because it was probably really, really long. I am currently... I just uploaded the episodes for week 41, I think, of TFC Tuesday. Let me... week 41, and I think we made it to like 50 weeks last time. I actually just want to look at this really quick.
Haven't you still been uploading TerraFirmacraft?
TerraFirmacraft, that's correct.
Saying, yeah.
TerraFirmacraft. Well, yeah, I just said Tuesday. I didn't say which Tuesday.
Yeah, that's why I said TFP.
Yeah. Let's see. And according to this, I just want to see how many episodes are left before we actually get caught up to like recent times. So like now. Okay. According to this, okay, loading. There's a lot to load. This poor thing has so many files stored for so much backup. It's at 30%. Okay, give it a second. There we go. Okay. According to this, let's see. In order to catch up with where we currently are, we have 142 episodes before they are caught up.
So you have a half a year if you posted daily.
And I post 5 a week. So I've been good about that at least. It's catching up as fast as it can. 5 a week is still a lot. That's a really lot.
Do we need sugarcane pack?
What do you mean? Like, for anything or?
The seeds.
Every time I grow it, no, we don't need the seeds. Every time I grow it and collect it and stuff like that, Hunt is like, oh great, sugarcane. Yay. I don't think she cares. I think the only thing that's good for us is making a particular type of alcoholic beverage that we don't need for anything, so.
Yeah. And the one we do need, we can't get. Well, we couldn't get. We can now. Did you plant those yet?
Oh yes, we got potatoes somehow. They appeared amazingly. And now they're planted. Okay. To be fair, we went for like an entire season without finding a single crop on the field. So I said we're probably glitched out, and there's some reason that there's nothing showing up in the world, and there is some gated item in the game that requires you to have a specific crop that we could not specifically find. So I spawned in 16 potato seeds that are about half grown right now. So sue me. It happened. It's over.
What other plant are we missing?
Oh, there's a few. The weeds. I know the weeds.
There.
Well, let me look.
The only two?
Let's see. So
I have noticed now that plants grow in groups. Because I just found green beans, and I found a ton of green beans.
Let's see.
Like with the rice.
I'm going to organize this chest, and I can tell you in a second. Okay, there's wheat.
So at least we know whatever glitch happened.
Barley. Rye.
Okay. Rye is the one I just found.
Maize and tomato. That's all the A types. Of the B types, we've got rice. Got that. Onion. We don't got that. Oh, darn. Cabbage. We do not have cabbage either.
Okay, so I know if I see cabbage to definitely grab that.
My cabbages. Sugarcane is in here. Green bean we got, and jute we got lots of, but that's not in here. It's already planted on the field. And then this one, oh yeah, here's all the freaking shit that we got. Nutrient C. Potatoes, the first one on the list. We didn't have that before. We just got it. There's garlic. We don't have garlic either.
Ooh.
Carrot we got. Yellow bell pepper.
So weed,
Red bell
garlic.
pepper. And squash. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, there's actually quite a few things that we don't have.
Weed, garlic, and what was the other one?
Cabbages. My cabbages, man. Come on, you should know that one because that's actually got a meme attached to it.
Yeah, but I don't
My
know the
cabbages! You don't!
name. No.
You've never watched...
I have no common knowledge. So.
You've never watched Avatar: The Last Airbender?
I have. Oh, I understand the meme after you said
Ah!
I know who the meme is from.
There
but I
you
didn't
go.
realize it was a meme.
Yes, my cabbages, man. My cabbages. Okay, so we've been having trouble focusing on things for the past couple episodes. And ASOS made a really good suggestion because we were running out of all types of wars. And ASOS made a really good suggestion before we ended last week, and I like the suggestion. We should be working on the core sampling thing from immersive engineering. Core sample drill, and see if we can find some of the super core sample things and then get lots and lots of power to them so that we can get lots and lots of ores. Because evidently they're like secret ores that you're not supposed to be able to find in the world, that you can find in the world that you can do stuff with. I guess. Okay, so I need to go find this book.
It mines past the void.
Yeah. Sure.
Because it goes way to the center of the planet, you know, way beyond where we can reach.
Uh-huh. Oh, you know, that took 30 seconds. I'm already distracted. I went to go get the book, and I just remembered that Hun used the book in another place last week. And I wanted to see if there were any other books that should be on that shelf that we have elsewhere. Okay, let me look up book. Okay, and I'm just going to get all the instructional books onto that shelf. And
look up book or manual. Do you know how to do or in NEI?
Well, I'm just going to look up uses for books in a second. Big writing book. What's a big writing book? Yeah, I don't even care. Empty recipe book. Okay, well, that's not craftable, so I guess that doesn't matter. Okay, use. Can make flim flam. Okay.
Yay for enchantments.
Redstone Volume 1.
That's the redstone book that I currently have. Depending on where you put it on the bookshelf sends out a signal of certain strength.
Okay, so that's well, we could make a couple of those and store them, honestly, if we wanted to. Okay. Catalog.
Yeah, that's actually what's keeping our workshop from blowing up, is a single book.
Okay, I'm going to make a catalog.
And the catalog is the one that tells you where everything is in chests.
Is that what it does?
I believe so. It's the one that we had in TFP. Read right click it and it'd show you all the items.
I remember that one. I'm not sure that's the same one.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not certain at all, so it doesn't really matter. Why did that just do what I did?
Go ahead and make one. I have a really bad memory anyways, so.
Okay.
Aloha.
Hey, hon.
Hi, honey.
I totally would have been in a couple of minutes ago, but things had to be done.
Excuses.
Hey, my ears were still naked. I went live and looked down, and they were all my earrings. I'm like, hang on. Cannot put my headsets on until the hardware's in the ears.
Aha. So important.
It was. I had
and
to
Hubby
tease.
says she's not a girly girl.
Oh, I never said that. I ain't never said that. I am such a girly girl. I am such a girly girl. Yeah, I looked at him like, dagnabbit, my ears are still naked. I realized they were naked earlier, but then I took a nap and went, I'm going to lay down for a nap.
My dagnabbit is rubbed off on you.
All right, fellas. You go pick him up and be safe.
Honey sounds happy today. Her voice is bright and sunny.
I just got scolded a little bit. Well, I got my car back, so yay, car.
You got scolded for getting your car back.
Well, I got scolded on the way to get my car back.
Why?
Well.
Oh, this is already starting to sound good.
I didn't even say nothing.
But the way you said that, whale. That was a good whale. I mean, we're talking about sea creatures right now, hon.
Shut up. Be nice to Nelly. Well, I'm very happy I got my car back. And I'm very, I mean, it was, it was 388.80.
Okay.
He made a mistake.
Okay.
The total is 388. I may have to call him.
Why?
Because my total is 388.80.
Uh-huh.
But when he put in my card, he only charged 288.80. He hit the wrong number.
Oh.
It said my paperwork says 388.80, but I just, like, the receipt said 2 just now, and I'm like, wait, what? I just sort of saw the numbers, 8880, went, yeah, 8880, and,
They seem to like you there, hon.
he does like me. I like the way he looks at me. I like the way but this was an accident. This was a fat finger thing. That was, I will.
You like the way he looks at you, hon. Huh? That's okay.
I do like the way he looks at me.
I like the way he looks at me.
I did not say that, Mr. Man. Don't make it naughty.
You already do it without me saying anything, hon. I'm just making it apparent to you.
How'd you go in the end? Is stubble growing on you, or do you wish Pack's beard back? Wait, what?
Stubble.
Oh, stubble. It's stubble. Oh. No, I want his beard back. I wanted his beard back before.
I want his beard back too.
He wants his beard back too. I told him this morning, I'm like, I looked at him like, I still gotta get used to your face. And he says, I still gotta get used to my face.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Hi, Steb, honey.
I
got a gift for you.
I looked at my
Got an
face.
important gift for you, honey.
I looked at my face
first-
in the mirror, and it was like,
Don't
there's
mention
like,
it, honey.
there's a part missing. It's the wrong shape, and it's bothering me. It's like it's concave here. I don't know. It's just, it's weird. I can't see my own face, and it's bothering me.
Well, yeah, cause a large part of your chin structure is just.
I know it is.
I know. Anyway, I like the way I have to explain now. The reason I like the way our mechanic looks at me is because you know how a lot of times people look at you like you're or people. Well, you know how people look at me and I say that they give me that bug look. They look at me like I'm a bug. They look at me like, okay, what the hell has gotten into her, right? And why are you? Like, who are you? And they give me this. I'm used to getting this bug look, this confused. What are you? Creature look. But when our mechanic looks at me, he looks at me like I'm a butterfly. He get like his face gets smiley and he just seems very happy. And I like but not creepy and not like ugh, just genuinely very happy. And I like the way he looks at me. Cuz he looks at me and he looks at me like he's happy to see me and
like
I like
butterfly.
Because you bring a little southern style up into the States.
A butterfly.
Yeah, and so he always gives me like his whole face brightens up when I come in. And Mama Rat already told me that he said I was pretty. But anyway, so I just like how he looks at me, cause it's not creepy. And
This is
not,
Jerry,
you know,
right?
Yeah. Well, I don't say that, but yeah, yes. our mechanic.
Yes.
Oh, I'm pretty sure there's a couple thousand mechanics named Jerry, hon. I don't think there's any concern
Okay,
saying the name Jerry.
I try to protect.
I could even say it's Jerry's Auto, and that doesn't really matter because it's still, well, there's probably a few thousand Jerry's Autos, and it doesn't even matter.
Anyway, our mechanic is very nice. I would totally date him, but he's married. I'm pretty sure he's married. Anyway, I don't think it would last if I did date him.
She
because
would totally date
he
him.
has like no concept of computers and stuff.
No,
And I work on computers and stuff, so I don't think it would really, work out. But I like how he looks at me because he seems really happy.
Getting attracted by a married man there, hun?
Huh? What?
You're looking at a married man there?
Nuh-uh. I'm pretty sure he is married though.
I'm pretty sure he is too.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying. He's a nice person. He's really nice, and he did not charge me $100 less just to be nice. That was just like a fat finger goof. He just hit the wrong. He hit the 2 instead of the 3. So I'm gonna have to fix that. I'll go back in and pay him the other $100 tomorrow.
What are you going to do if he says don't worry about it?
Well, if he says don't worry about it after being told, then I will say thank you very much and happily enter in $288.80. But I don't think that's going to happen. And I'm pretty sure that was just a total oops. Because I have paperwork printed out for $388.80. Anyway, so I got my car back, and this is good. And it's very good because it's... Oh, he also said that it was over 2 hours worth of labor, but he kept the estimate of an hour and a half because they felt bad that it took so long to get my car back. So I kept it. They did not have to dig into the timing at all, which is good. And he said that he needs 2 more guys there. So he's kind of he's having to make up a lot of work because he needs extra guys. So, well, I did pay less than I was supposed to, and I'm not going to keep quiet because that ain't right. Because I agreed to pay.
These are people that help her, and she would feel bad if she just.
Well, worthy is a labor of their wage. If it costs $388.80, I want to pay the full due. Anyway, so on the way there, see, I was borrowing Mama Rat's car the last couple days, and I wanted to return. So I told her, I'm like, "Are you ready for your car back?" And she's very ready for her car back.
One second.
Everywhere that Mary went, she kept it in her sock. Mary now walks with a
insane. Thank you for the $5 tip. If you're in the mood, whipped cream death for honey.
Whipped cream death.
What?
You mean when you killed the can of whipped cream?
Oh, the serial killer. He is a killer.
Well, I can't do that in game.
Bad word, honey.
That's not something I can imitate in the game, though. So I'm pretty sure you're safe on that one. But thank you for the $5 tip, though, Toby. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, good.
Oh, honey.
Yeah.
I don't know how this happened. Does anybody else have these?
Have what?
The bear killing me actually dropped my head.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I've seen.
Yeah, people have dropped heads before. I think it's rare.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've seen my head drop before.
I know. Isn't like EA's head stuck to the side of? Yeah, it's stuck to the side of this building right here, or it's on top of it.
Okay.
That doesn't surprise me.
Anyway, I was borrowing Mama Rat's car, so I went to meet her, so that she could have her car back and she could drive me to our mechanic, and then I could, drive home in my car, right? Pay for the work and drive home in my car. So I went to do all this, and here's the thing. I wanted to fill up her car with gas. I even like poked your dad to be like, what kind of gas does the car take? And am I okay? But then I stood for 5 minutes at the place to put gas in the car, and I couldn't figure out how to pop the dang gas thingy.
You couldn't figure out how to pump gas?
No, how to open up the door
Gas
to
tank.
get
Oh,
the
how
gas.
to open the gas. Hon, you made
will-
yourself sound really derpy for just a second there.
I always make myself sound really
But you
dirty.
made it sound like you couldn't figure out how to use a gas pump. That was
Well,
a.
of course I know how to use a gas
I
pump.
know you do, and that's what was confusing me.
I stood there and I was trying to pry the thing open, and maybe I thought maybe if I could just like, no, it wouldn't open. And then I was looking all over the front, and I couldn't find no latch nowhere. Finally, I'm like, oh screw it, I'm just gonna go home or move on to her home and say forget about it, and I'll just give her the money for the gas. So anyway, the first thing she says when she gets in the dadgum car is, oh, I need to get some gas. I'm like, I know, I'm so sorry. I tried to and I couldn't find it. She's, oh, the little lever over here on the side of the door, like under the I'm like, what? I looked at the door. I guess I didn't look at the lever underneath it. Anyway,
Well,
so there's a secret
you're not
lever.
good at finding the buttons in cars. It's okay.
Apparently, yeah, you. Anyway,
Oh, like there isn't multiple examples.
Shibby you. Anyway.
Recently.
Shibby you. So
that makes two
Anyway.
recent examples. That's awesome.
anyway, I said, I know, I'm so sorry. I was gonna try. I even poked your husband and tried to find out what gas and everything it takes, but I couldn't. And I'm really sorry. But it's okay, because you know what, woman? I'm just going to give you the money for gas. And I was pointing my finger at her, and like, oh, mama, did I get mama'd. Oh, she looked at me and she said, first of all, don't you call me woman. Second of all, put your finger away and don't point at me, little miss. And she just little missed me. She said, don't call me woman. And you put that finger, second of all, put that finger away, little miss. And I'm like, I said, yes, ma'am. Don't call me ma'am either. I'm sorry, Mama. I'm sorry. And I felt my face flush and I got scolded. I'm like, oh, damn. I'm sorry, Mama Rat. I'm so sorry. I will never do this thing again. She's like, that's better. You are not giving me money for gas. How dare you even think of such a thing? I'm like, I wasn't trying to be difficult. I was trying to be helpful and give you car back better than I was gonna get it washed too, but it's all rainy and icky out, so
Yeah, it's
it's kind of pointless, right?
Her weather's a
free car
little.
wash.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
So it's kind of pointless, and so I was like, oh well, that's not gonna be very good. So I thought, well, I could at least fill it up with gas because I was gonna do both, fill it up with gas and get her a nice wash. If Sir Twilight had been home and we had like a warning, we were gonna try to like he was gonna get the inside cleaned up too and like everything, you know, return something better than you got it. So anyway, I told her, I said, I'm just gonna give you the money first. Oh, she scolded me something fierce. She said, no, you're not. And she was downright insulted and told me to put my finger away and everything. I was like, yes, ma'am. Don't call me ma'am either. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So yeah.
Hey, Firedale.
Yes.
What is it that I said 23 minutes ago that I was going to be doing today?
The core drills and everything.
Why am I mining fertilizer?
Because you're pack
mistakes were
rat.
made.
Because you're pack rat.
That was like the worst focus I've had in so long. Okay, hun, I have a challenge for you.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to have you work on this instead of me work on this because this is something that you could probably actually enjoy doing.
Wait, what this? And know that it's got to wait till I'm making food right now.
That's
literally
fine.
cooking
It's
breakfast.
not a long. It's not something that's needed immediately.
Okay, so what
The
do you add to my
bookshelf
list of
in
chores?
storage could use all the manuals.
What?
Every manual
look
that
up manual?
well, I would. What my suggestion would be to look up book and then look at the uses for book, and then you can make all those books. Like there's one for
Some of them
forest.
have just book, and some of them have name manuals, so it's
Yeah.
word by word.
Okay.
Yeah, it's easier to look it up that way. Like, there's one for mechanism, there's one for forestry, there's one for the open computers. Those are the 3 that I know off the top of my head. The one for forestry, the catalog, I was just working on, which is why I went to go get Appetite so that I could make a stamp, so that I could use the stamp to make the book. Yes, that does sound kind of convoluted, but we can't make the Appetite that's in the book because it's the Appetite that's in the regular forestry, and we have a different Appetite.
Yeah, that was a lot of words.
It kept
Yeah,
going.
I know y'all got a different appetite. You got a dang hungry appetite.
Actually, I think the catalog pack is an order catalog. It's a trade station for villagers at the end of the world. Or
Okay,
something like
want
that.
it. It's a book.
I
It should be in the bookshelf. It is a useful-ish book, and it should be in the bookshelf. Even if it does
Okay.
nothing. But I know this one for mechanism, and I know this one for open computers, and and they both basically require a computer chip that you're gonna have to make. Or find.
Uh-huh.
You said these things. They
did.
aren't English.
Well, it was English, just not the one from our time. It's about
No, I don't think that ever had a
1,000
time.
years in the future.
I could say Bantapudu if you'd prefer.
And what was that?
It's. I'm gonna go with Star Warsian.
Star Warsian.
Yes.
Which race, honey?
The little flying wasp weed. Oh no.
Are you talking about the one from that flying bug thing that with a giant nose and the
Yeah,
original?
Wadu or whatever his name was. Yes.
Oh, why is it that I have to be going towards a tornado? Like it's on my way
Are
home.
you distracted again, Pac?
How
No,
far
I'm trying to
down
go
is
home.
Always distracted.
I was 1,500 blocks away getting fertilizer.
So, honey, did you enjoy the
crap.
gift?
I very much am. It was the bestest gift a little old honey could get.
That
I'm so hungry, man. There's like one thing of food left in there, so I left it and I'm making stuff. I'll eat the scraps in a minute, but dude, I'm like out.
see if I can get around this thing. And it just struck lightning directly in front of my face.
Pac
Did
was
you guys have
shocked.
to? Did you guys have to make some food earlier today?
I'm eating bear meat.
No, as far as I know, it was
Thanks.
just me, then Lounge, and then Pac got it later. I don't think anybody's made it. Why is there food up there?
It's fine.
Why does it sound not fine?
Well, there is food on the table, and usually I put that crap away. Especially if we're almost out, that means we haven't. It's been there for a while, so I think somebody might have slipped up here and made themselves food, which is fine. I ain't fussing.
I knocked the roof of the barn. I think it's very fitting.
I think the tornado followed me home.
They do chase players.
Knife, don't go away. Knife, don't go away. Knife, don't go away.
Does it have a funnel, Pac?
It looked like it did when I was swimming here. It's drawing air into it.
Yep, I hear the wind.
I'm sure it's fine.
Fine.
Totally.
Completely.
I don't feel safe standing on a tall spot right now. 'Cause that's the second lightning that I just saw strike.
Yeah. I'm standing out here doing food. I think I'm gonna take my food and go downstairs. Cause I got killed and dead up here doing food
She's
last
gonna
time.
take her food and run.
That's right. I am not doing that. No, not doing it.
Myaj, I will have you know that I am not high stubbing you because I know it drives you crazy. Until I say that I'm gonna high stub.
I'm already. Apparently, I'm disconnected or something.
Just doesn't know.
Well, you're turning around just fine. I just saw
my
you move.
stream's offline.
It's still catching.
I'm trying to
up.
fix that.
That would explain why the bread was gone, because I knew I had more. Woo! That was a big bada boom. Just saying.
Okay. Just gonna hang out
Hey, Firedale, can I
here in the storm cellar.
talk to you about the secret garden? Could I
While
sell
I
you
look
on the
this stuff
idea
up.
of a secret garden?
Sure, go ahead, honey.
I would like a secret garden somewhere
Oh,
special and far, far away. Do you have any suggestions?
I do.
Okay.
Oh, I was
I
gonna.
will work on that.
Man, I'm a derp.
Thank you. Firedale's the
Book.
best.
Okay, you were just.
Oops.
So you can go away.
So how are you guys today?
So far, okay.
I'm so glad to have my Darla back. And you know what else? She seems a little bit zippy. Like, she seems like really quick to react. I don't know if that's just in my head or what, but she seems very responsive. Oh. Which could be because, you know, the whole thing was going bad.
Pick up all those items. Drop them off.
Okay. It's very, very howly wind out there.
Yeah, Pat brought home a tornado.
I know. Apparently there was a small tornado that touched down in Canandaigua, which is a place in New York, not upstate New York, like not where we live, but upstate. And it's the second one that's happened in this last year. And Sir Twilight had some family call him up at like 3 in the morning Monday going, or whatever night it was, going, "Hey, you guys okay? You guys okay? We heard there was a tornado up there." They're like, "We're fine. We were sleeping." No? I'm like, "Okay, well, I don't know where it is, but it seemed like it was by Rochester." It's like, we're good. We're good.
So you're
And the
good.
following question was, why'd you bring it with you? So somehow it's our fault that tornadoes have always occasionally struck up here. They just don't tend to be as strong or as big as, you know, Tornado Alley.
Okay, I think I found the thing I'm supposed to make. Okay, that's better. Core sample drill. Which is exactly what Firedale said earlier, but I finally found it. Well, I was trying to find it in the book, and it's not in the book, which is weird.
It should be under. Dang, what is it? It's not listed under a direct heading like the others. I think it's considered one of the large multi-blocks.
No.
Really?
Nope.
Huh. Okay. Now the collection drone is up and going. All it does is collect stuff.
So have y'all figured out the fix for the collection for the drone issues that we were having?
That's what I'm working on now.
Okay. Holy mama, it is pitch out here. Is that right, baby?
When you say holy mama. Never mind.
Oh, that did not occur to me. Hi, Epic Total War.
And unfortunately, nobody is gonna know what it is that we were just talking about. I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. We're just gonna go with family.
Is it a chop load of high? We use the weight.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm going to be talking to myself.
That's fine.
You're okay. I'm actually gonna put the be right back thing on, and I want to call them and tell them what they did, and that I can fix tomorrow where they can put it through.
Drive you crazy, huh?
I want to call them. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I just now saw it after I was live, or I would have already called. Right.
So, 2 of them.
Wait, so we wanted to wait 5 minutes. Because if we wait any longer, then things will despawn, so there's no need to wait more than 5 minutes.
We're actually missing one of the molds. There's no mold for rods.
For the metal press?
Yeah. That's actually
That's
surprising.
one we've never needed.
Yeah, I guess not.
Alright, I gotta call back in a little bit. They didn't answer.
They don't want their money.
Now.
Take items. Right click.
Okay. Ooh. It looks so pretty up here. It's all orange and crispy and... Ooh. I am seeing...
You're seeing what?
Sand grown.
Well, I'm seeing OBS do red light, green light, and that makes me nervous.
Well, that should make you nervous.
You know.
Oh, well, one of these. Why did I make 2? I can figure.
Chops. Plants.
I got to start Siberia 3 last night. I'm so excited. So very excited. I love that game series. And Don was disappointed that you did not know what that was. She's like, oh, I love this so much."
Oh no.
I know.
I'll live with myself.
Yeah. Had to find a way.
Oh, that did not do what I expected. Okay. More steel.
Okay.
I'm just talking out loud.
No, not that. I put the bread away, and then the bread was not away, so it was this whole lag thing. Bright Lion, thank you so much for following me. I do appreciate it.
That goes there. Okay.
Just put it up the way. Plenty of bread. Okay, I'm
Course,
almost done with the refrigerator, and then I shall endeavor. Yeesh. And then I shall endeavor to do your thingy.
They're working on giving you actual full-blown lots of refrigerators.
Yep. But you know, well. Okay, Pack.
Yeah?
You just lied a little bit.
What?
I'm almost done with the refrigerator. Then I have to do a quickie mold picking. Then I'll work on your thingy.
Okay.
Because he is leaving winter and saw the mold was creeping up.
Okay. I'm not too worried about it.
Okay. Oi!
Oi.
Huh? That's why I said it.
And I said oi back. I returned the oi.
Well, the oi ain't returnable.
Okay. Yeah, that was an interesting statement right there.
Well, it ain't. That's just silly to say you returned my oi. My oi is my oi to give. You can't take it, give it back. You just accept the oi.
Oi.
Exactly. You accept the oi and move on with life. Ooh, you're almost gone. You're almost gone.
Okay. Hopefully this fixed it. Elijah?
What?
You do know you have 10 stacks of plastic, right?
I'm mostly done with it, actually.
Okay. You should probably turn off the doohickey.
Someone was making more, so I didn't know.
I haven't made any since yesterday.
I just tossed some reeds in there because it looked like it was wanting reeds.
Yeah, it's always wanting reeds.
Yeah, so there you go. It was
I
hungry.
mean, I guess I can add more
Plastic.
blocks, but I do have something I want to do today, actually, now.
It's like, well, if you're giving me the blocks, I will make use of them.
I mean, right now I just want my stream to not go offline every few seconds.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Been hearing that a lot lately. Had that problem last night. That was
Which
fun.
ran extremely
It's my internet.
It looked like you were having problems last night, darling.
Me? Yep.
Yeah.
Mesos!
Hi, Nashosh.
in the Discord yet.
Nope. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got some serious decay in the fruit. Fruta.
Oi!
Hi.
Oi! Hon. Oi!
Are you giving me an oi?
Yes, this is your oi. This is
You know
my
what you
oi
can do
for
with
you.
your oi?
Hey now.
Take
Oh,
this
man, that's
oi
just
and
oi.
shove it.
Uh-huh.
I ain't working here no more. Hi, Angel. How are you,
Hi.
baby? That's what I almost did earlier. With I almost was like, take this food and shove it, and I'm like, no, that was a song that triggered in my head. I'm like, no, that's wrong. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it.
And then you did it.
Well, yeah, but I did it for oi and not for food, which made it better.
Indeed.
That's just like, that is a totally debatable thought, but sure.
Yeah, well, it's all good. I'm just standing here and the world apparently hasn't loaded because we have balloons and ropes that just go up into the sky and then just stop. Oh, that little black dot, that's Hun. Hi, Hun. There's a black dot floating in the air, and I'm like, what is that up there? Oh, what? There's two more ropes
Here,
for
here.
balloons.
I'll wiggle my tushy at you.
You gonna wiggle for me? There you go.
Yes.
Oh, and there we go. Finally, the castle in the sky has decided to load. It's nice
There
of
you
it
go.
to grace us with its presence. Jeez. That's a lot of hemp plants.
Yeah, I don't remember why we have that many.
I feel like we doubled up a little bit here.
We
Oh,
needed a lot of
Right.
balloons, and that was these. As
Oh
well.
yes, all the balloons.
We could
You
probably
can break
remove
the
those. Yeah.
extras now if you want to, because we have all the balloons we need now over here.
Well, that might be saying too much. We never have all the balloons we never need.
Well,
Could always
the
use more
ones
balloons.
That cause the extra planting have been used or no longer necessary.
Could always
Let
use more
us
balloons.
The plumage. The plums are still not ready, Pack. What have you done to them?
Went offline. We haven't been on in the whole week. Of course they're not ready yet.
Yeah, well, I want them to be ready. Have you
I'm
guys been
sorry.
online, like all day? Will they be ready?
I had stuff to do today before I got on.
Yeah. I saw this.
We
stuff.
should
he's
talk
not
about the stuff he had to do before he got on.
No, we shouldn't talk about all that stuff.
What stuff did
I'm
you have to
recording.
do?
No. Okay, I'm stopping recording. Okay, it's about time, anyways. We're like
recording.
48 minutes in. It's time to reset.
Funny,
I'm
but
stopping. Bye bye.
Late spring. Hey, there's a